Hi, this is Cyril from Work Smarter, Live Better. In this short video, I want to discuss 3 simple advice to manage your tasks in a much more efficient way. Most people that I work with are bombarded daily with things to do. So I ask them, well, how do you manage this? How do you manage all your tasks? How you organize it? How do you remember what you have to do? So I've got a different answer. I've got the classical to-do list. So I take a pen and paper and I write my list every day. I've got the inbox, which is I keep a lot of things I have to do in my inbox, and my inbox has become my task management system. I love, by the way, the people who whinge about the number of emails they receive and will be the first one to send themselves an email to remind themselves about things they have to do. Some people use apps. Some people use Post-it. I had one day when one guy said to me, Cyril, I use the Palm Pilot. And I said, that still exists, the Palm Pilot? He said, no. Every day when I need to remind myself I need to do something, I write it in the palm of my hand. That has become my Palm Pilot, which I think was very cute. And sometimes it's a mix of all that. And quite often people say, I'm not sure I have the right system. Sometimes things slip. I have multiple systems. I have to, compile them all the time. It's quite stressful. Anyway. So I've got 3 simple advice for you. Capture on the fly, sort the small, calendarize the big. 3 simple advice. So first, capture on the fly. Capture on the fly is have always with you, a little pen and paper. It could be in your iPhone, a note, something that you will capture. You think about something you need to do, just capture it on the fly. Don't wait for it. So have with you something that you can collect your ideas as soon as they bump into you. Sort the small. So what do I mean by sort the small? I think you should have 2 different systems. A system for time consuming, we'll talk about it in a minute, and a system for managing all the little things, all the less than 5 minutes things. I personally use Outlook Task for this. Some of my clients use Lotus To Do. Some of my clients use an app. It doesn't really matter. But it's a system that you can choose a specific date. And why I like Outlook Task is if I allocate a task to myself for tomorrow, and if I don't do it tomorrow, then it'll be reallocated the next day and the next day until I do it. So I don't need to rewrite it. Outlook Task does that automatically for me. So second, sort the small. My third principle is calendarize the big. Whatever is time consuming should end up in your calendar. You should block a time with yourself and when you're going to do it and book a meeting with yourself. I have some people saying to me, Cyril, if I start putting in my calendar everything I need to do, all the time consuming, it's impossible. And I say, well, fantastic, because at least you're going to see how committed you are if you really have the time to do it. Writing things on the list, hoping that you'll find the time to do it, is not a good way to prioritize. Confronting it to the reality of your diary, well, it's going to really tell you if you really have the time to do it. I hope you enjoy it. If you like it, just press the like. If you have any ideas or if you want to share one tip that works for you on how you manage your tasks, please do so and let's continue the discussion then. You have a lovely day. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.